Ahoy, ahoy, people! Straw from the Bathammer bringing here. I'll try that again, shall I? Yeah. Take two. Ahoy, ahoy! Straw from the Bathammer here, bringing you more gaming entertainment than you can shake a stick at. Well, you can shake the stick, but there's no entertainment, so I'm sorry, that's just as good as it gets. So today I'm bringing you turn 8 of 5 levels from the Sump. My little homegrown hashtag thrown together bullshit rubbish. As you know what it is by now. So turn 8, I've got a new ganger added to the gang and an extra other bod because my rep's high enough. I've got an ammo jack because I'm fucked off with all my ammo running out. So Ammo Jackie is a new gang member, but she's an adder on, but she'll be in the game as well. My ganger, he's ex-enforcement, so he's like ex-cop, hey, been bust down, so he's now with us. So what I've got, I'm just checking through what happened in 7. I've got a couple of items. Shazri's injury, she's full recovery. Campaign event was we set some scores. We've only got one up high of rival now, so that's good. So it's settlement event time. So let's see what we get then, shall we? 31. It's a quiet day. Wow. Quiet day. Who would have thought that? Right. So activities. I do believe we get the full 6 points. Do we get the full 6? Do we get the full 6? I think we get the full 6. Flip back. Natural healing. 1 per. Oh, security is, what's my security now? Don't ask me. My security is now 3, which allows me +1 action point. So I will be on 6. That's a max of 6. 6 action points. So that's pretty good to do. Right then, so we're going to let's spend 2 points to upgrade the settlement's resources. That costs me 2 scrap and puts that to there. So I'm now currently on 232, which is nice. Rep of 10, okay. So 4 points left. Do I have any damaged gear? No damaged gear. Odd good. Okay, that's all right then. So we're going to farm the mine workings, which will be 1 point, because they are ours. So that will get us mines, D6 scrap, +4. Okay, that's 3. Anything else we really want to do? You know, there's not really much I want to do at the moment. I like keeping everybody just all happy and safe. Although saying that generatorium might be quite fun to get hold of at some point. That might be something I'll do in a later turn. So no, I'm not really spending the others. So it's a quiet day. It's a quiet day. So it makes sense if we don't really do much. Do I want to try and get a patron job? Do I? No, I don't really want to do that either. 2 trade points. Now trade points is I'm going to be changing them slightly. I'm going to be bringing credits into the game. So what it'll do is the trade points will allow me rolls on tables, which will then give me some possible items I could then buy. So that's a different thing that I'm bringing into it. So no, I just think it's time for main event then. Right, so what do we got? Oh, we've got a straightforward battle. Ooh, okay. No game missions or anything like that. It's just straightforward battle. So subplots. Back of the book. Back of the book. Have to learn to type this all up at some point. Scary, I know. So subplots. We get 5. Unforgiving Underhive. And a 12, which will then give us 11. Hazard pay. So, leaping pits, surviving falls or other hazards, etc. will gain whoever's done it experience points. Make sure there's some holes to jump over then, haven't I? So, do I have any rivals? I only have 1 up rivals from up. No rivals are turning up for this one. So it's a normal battle. The battle is access. An access point container has something info looted, except located in the centre of the table, requires a combat action, and to try and retrieve it. Ooh. Okay. All right, we can work with that. So we get 2 attempts to open it, and then failing that, it locks out. Ooh, that's not good. All right, conditions. Do 14. Oh, hello, hello. Toxic fog. Ooh, I'm now quickly checking to see if anyone's got filter plugs, etc. One person's got filter plugs. No one else has got filter plugs. I'm seeing if I've got any in my stash. No. So for toxic fog, visibility is 9 inches. If unprotected, roll d6 after your activation. 5+, you're out of action. Ooh, unless you've got protection. Ooh, that's going to be a bit gloomy. Oh, forget it. So the enemy. What are we going to get? We're going to be having either 2 or 4. So it's number 4 people to start with. And who are we actually going up against? 66. Crawlers. So that's any form of Necromundian type of grubby. So giant rats or anything like that. So I have to dig out some models for that one, ain't I? I think I've got a load of giant rats we can use. So they comes extra 5 though, so that's a total of 9 crawlers. They don't panic. Boo. Speed of 6. Ooh. Combat ability of +1. Toughness 4. They count as beasts. Claws and fangs. It's +1 to damage. Ooh! So there's a whole bunch of gribblies attacking us while we're trying to get some information or an item or something out of a locked area in the centre of the table. Okay. Okay, we can work with this. We can work with this. Now we need to find some sort of gribblies. Some sort of gribblies. Now I haven't got any of the old Necromunda things like the Ripperjacks. Oh, they would have been cool, wouldn't they? A load of them fluttering around. So I have to find something gribbly like. Something gribbly like. This might be a trip to the thing on the world of Google, and some shopping could be involved. Or, failing that, just find some gribblies. So I'm off to find some gribblies. Grab yourselves a cup of tea, come back, and let's see how the gang get on against this rather bunch of gribbles. See you in a bit. Right, so we are set up. Kaboom. Our little group are starting up here by this mucky pump thing. I've got all my guys and girls back in this one, which is good to know. We've also brought in an extra, which we've just paid for. We're bringing in an ammo jack, and her name is Jackie Ammo. And she can bring us a couple of bonuses. What she does is she allows the first ammo rolls to be ignored, which is always good. And she brings 2 reloads to any battle. They don't stack, unfortunately. So she's there with us. Now, what we've got for our creepies, we've come up with spiders, the giant Necromundian spiders. Now they've obviously come to this settlement and they've started to cause a little bit of grief. That's why people have left this settlement. But unfortunately we've been sent in because there's some information or something in this here box that someone wants. So we've got to get there, try to open it, and job's a good one. It's a combat action to open it, and we have to roll the dice. 5+, it opens. If not, it then goes into a lockdown cycle, and I've got one more attempt, and then it just locks up for good. So there's that. Now there's only 4 spiders on here at the moment because the rest are infiltrating. Boo hoo hoo. Which means at start of turn 2, is it? Let me just check what I wrote for it because I can't remember. End of round 2. Roll a d6 for each oncoming beastie, and they get placed randomly. Well, according to the random table that I've done. So that's it. So it's just a case of get there. Don't worry about the spiders. Right then. So turn 1. We're only going to do 2 dice for encounters again. So let's crack on and see what happens, shall we? What's my reactions looking like? Riella's on 2, 2 for McGee, 1 for Shazri, 2 for Tomlin. Taryn is on... No, actually, they're on... Taryn's on 3, Riella's on 3. Can't read my own notes. Yeesh. Right then, so, what do we get? 3 2s. 4, 4, 5 and 6. So we've only got 3 people with 2s. So that is going to be Tomlin, Riella, and McGee. Yeah. The rest will be in slow mode. Right then, I've had to set them all up over here because, you know, I'm in this mission not allowed within 18 of the starting beasties. So, right then, what are speeds? 4, 4, 4, 4, mostly 4, unless it is McGee who's on 5. So, the start phase. Now, Tomlin's got this heavy stubber and still hasn't been able to get any bonus. I always forget to roll for my loot and trading. Must start doing that. But then again, it's turn 8. Hardly worth it now, is it? So here's
And we also must remember that there is, I forgot about this. This is going to be a pain in the arse. Where was it? Event, there it is. A condition of toxic fog. Now, what did I write for that? In me book. Toxic fog. This is pretty grotty, this one, actually. So, toxic fog. Which I now... Oh, there. Toxic fog. Where are you? So visibility is reduced to 9 inches. If unprotected, after each activation, roll a d6. On a 5+, that person's out of action. I know, harsh, right? But then again, this is the harsh life in the Underhive. It's not meant to be nice. So who has got anything that's going to protect them? McGee has got filter plugs. And that's it. Wow. It's just McGee. Wow. Right then, so let's start with our fast people. So we're going to go with Tomlin. He is going to do a move action to there, and then a sprint to there. That's him done. Riella, she has got speed of 4, which will be 7 if we sprint, so 4 gets her to there, and then 7 sprints to there. I do like that little thing that the Games Workshop have done with these walkways, etc., from the ash wastes, is they've got a little ridge along them, so you can stand your figures up on it. Little things like that make me happy. And then it is McGee. Oh, sorry, I've got to roll for these activations. Oh, so he's had his activation. 5, it's 5+. So it's basically on a 6, so he's like... She is okay. McGee will move to there for his normal move, and then there for his dash. That is our heroes mostly done. So get my new sheet for my AIs and see what they come up with. So where should we start? Nearest, I think. So this one here, scuttle. It's a beast. 5. Move to within 2 inches of a friendly. So it will just sort of scuttle to there. This one, 5, will move within 2 inches of a friendly. So, oh, that's a bit creepy already. This one here, 1, move to attack nearest. What's the beastie? Speed of 6. So, because these are crawlers, I don't have to worry about movement modifiers or anything. Oh, you're over there, aren't you? So, twink. And then, oh, little Ted's having a dream. Oh, probably about killing pigeons. And that spider there will do exactly the same. Shurshy Teddington, which is move towards the closest and attempt to attack. So, oh, that's just creepy. So first 3 of our guys have moved forward, and the spider's consensus. Hey. Bless him. And that'll be the rest of my guys in this slow phase. So, Ammo Jackie, she'll move 4 to there, and then a dash to there. Then, is that Roscoe there, is it? Yes, it is. He's going to go 4 to there, and then another 3 dash into there. Shazri, she's going with Roscoe, over to there, and then Taryn, 7, she's going to move to there. So that's the end of the first turn. Some D8s. What are we looking for? 1s or 8s? 1 or 8, so nothing on that one. And that's the first turn done. Okay, fairly okay so far. So moving into turn 2. Now at the end of this, the others begin to arrive. So we've got a 1, a 2, 2, 2, a 3 and a 4. So that's not bad. What I'm going to do though is I'm going to give 1 fast action to the captain, to Riella, so she can issue an order. Then I've got 3 there. So who is on 3? Taryn is on a 3, so she can go in the fast phase for the 3. And then 2, 2, 2, 1. So we're going to go Tomlin, Ammo Jackie, McGee, and Roscoe, and Shazri will go in the slow phase. That's a cracking round of dice, that is. Now I just need to get close enough to be able to hit the damn things. So I'm looking at 9 for my distance of range. Yeah, I need to get closer. So, Riella is going to give out an order, and she's going to be going, McGee, shift your ass forward. You ain't going to hit anything from back there. And he's like, right-yo. So he will move, standard move to there. Doesn't cost him anything as it's an order. Pick it up. So, now, what you gonna do? What you gonna do? Okay, so, let's do some moves. So if I just check the range for that. Yeah. So Tomlin is going to move to there and take up position. He's ready to put some holes in that Spiddy. Ammo Jackie, 4 to there. She'll move up behind him. Then El Capitano, she is going to do a full move and dash. Oof! Oh. Up to there. Then Taryn, she is going to move to that point there. Don't think she's within gunshot, no, so she's going to move another 3 then. And then Roscoe! He's the man that looks like spam. He's going to take a normal move to there, and that's all he's going to do. So everyone, oh no, still got McGee. So McGee, I need you to be close enough to start shooting these damn things, which you are. So what he's going to do is just going to move a little bit closer to there and take a shot at that first Spidder. So McGee would normally be on a +1 bonus, but he's moved, so no bonuses for that. And I've forgotten it again. I will go back in a second. Hold on. He's missed. And it would have been a 1, which would have been an ammo thing, but that's irrelevant because of Ammo Jackie. So he has fired 1 missed shot thingy. I've got to go back and do all their poison things. Now I've just had an idea for this. Just had an idea. I'm just going to write it down now. So if fail, not taken out because that's a little bit harsh, they'll be at -1 to everything because of poison. And that can be cumulative if equals their toughness, then they're taken out of action. That's better. Yes, I like that. Look at that. Changing rules as I go. But makes more sense. So she has to make a roll. So she's okay. Him, he's okay. Her, she's okay. He hasn't got to make one because he's got filter plugs. Tomlin is like, still getting a bit grotty. And Ammo Jackie is like, feeling a little bit grotty as well. Don't quite know where my counters have gone for these. Oh, bugger and poop poops. Do I have any counters in here I can use? La 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 la. Yep, that'll do. Yes, that's a better way of doing it. Oh, I quite like that. Because then they'll be just slowly like... Right then. So, Monster Fears. Monster, 3:30 at Chepstow. Right, closest monster now is going to be this one. So we'll start there. It is going to 6. Move and attack. It's got a move of 6. I'll measure from the centre of the spider. So it can't quite get to any of them. But seeing as Riella is closer, it will go up to there. Then the next one. 1. Move to attack nearest target. I hate spiders. Then this one. 2. Move and dash to cover. So that's 9 inches into cover. So it just basically goes, woo, I don't think so, over to there. And then the last one, 1. Moved to attack nearest. What you can now see down here. Okay. So that then just leaves Shazri. And she is going to do a move to there. Okay, so that's all the monsters done, all of the heroes done. It's coming up to the end of the second turn, which now means the rest of the beasties. Come on. I think there was 9 in total. So, where's the bit of paper that says where they go? There we are. So, infiltration. At the end of round 2, oh, just roll for events as well, looking for an 8. We've got an 8, so we have got an event first. The event is... oh, Nelly. 80. Enemy VIP. Now that would be interesting because I haven't worked any VIPs out yet, which is a shame because I have just finished building the big spider that I want to use for this. That would have been perfect time to bring her in, but for now we'll just say nothing happens on that encounter because that would have been quite bosh. I haven't done stats or anything for it yet. So first beastie then. La 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 la. Roll a d6. 3. La la la. Place on a terrain, on or in a terrain closest to the right table edge. So right table edge, we will put it there. Next one. 1. Place on the tallest terrain feature. Now we've got 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Thank Toffee Fudge for that. So 1 turns up there. Next. 2. Place on terrain close to the left table edge. Yes, it's got a gun. No, it hasn't really. Next. 5. On the terrain feature closest to table centre. Table centre is there. Closest terrain feature is that. And last one. 4. In or on terrain feature closest to the enemy's most forward ganger. Most forward is this one, so it's going to be, is it closest terrain feature, so they'll be there. So all of a sudden, they've all just dropped down from the ceiling or come scuttling out from wherever they've been hiding. And now we have a problem. Ah, where are they coming from? Bastard things! No, 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 no. Uh-oh, look behind you. So, oh boy. So, turn 3. I really need to get going now. Come on. There's a 1, so she'll have that and she'll be able to do her order, so I'll just put that dice on there so I remember. And then I've got no one going quick. Shit. 4, 4, 4, 4 and a 5. Hold on, I've got one more to roll and a 6. So no, the only person going first is our boss. And she is screaming at McGee to shoot something. So McGee will have a shot at that. He hasn't moved, so he can do his +1. +2 is 3. It's within 6 inches, so that has hit the bugger. So, damage roll. Blam! A 1. No damage whatsoever. Oh crap. And now it's her go. Just put these counters down so I remember who hasn't gone. Bop. Bop. Oh, it's a hard life, isn't it, Ted? Bop. 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 So she will have to shoot that one in front of her. What you got, Riella? You've got a bolter. Click, clack. Bolter. Bolter, bolter, bolter. 1 shot. Damage of 2, pierce and knockback. So is she going to aim? Because that'll give us a re-roll if we roll 1. So I think we will aim. So on +1. 2 +1 is 3. It's within 6 inches, so she has hit it. Damage of 2, so it's +2 to this dice roll. 3, 4 becomes 5. They have got a toughness of 4. So it's over the beastie's toughness. It's wounded and pinned. So we want one of those, and knockback. So it pushes it back 2 inches. So blam blam, pushes it back to there, pinned and wounded. Get the fuck back. And that is her done. So before I just check for pinning, it's 1 action. And how do you get rid of pinning? It's 4+. Right, so let's start with the beasties closest to good heroes. There we go. Right then, so we'll start with this one. It's going to 6, move and attack. They have a move of 6, I believe. Yes. So basically it scuttles across here and then goes down on the poor Shazri, who's like, what the fuck? Right, so I have 2 dice. I'm going to use the orange colour for the good guys, obviously, because it's Battle Hammer, and a different colour for the Spiddy. So she's got a melee pistol, so I'm on +1 for that, and the crawlers are on +1 as well. So well, the crawlers rolled a 6, I've rolled a 4. There's a natural 6, that becomes 2 hits. So it's 2 hits on me, and they've got claws and fangs, which do +1 damage. Ugh. So a 2 and a 3, so that becomes a 3 and a 4. This is against Shazri. Shazri's got a toughness of 3. So they are both over my toughness, which would mean wounded and pinned. But because you only take 2 wounds, she is been chomped on. Aye! 1 person down. As the spiders get in amongst it. Nom 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 nom. Damn it. Right, next, this one. 6. Move and attack. Nom, 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 nom. Goes up against McGee. McGee. You've only got a blade, so you're on that. Which is 4. Combat bonuses, +1 is 5. Plus a blade, so he is on 6 and the beastie is on 3. So I've managed to hit the beastie. Hit the beastie for a 5, which is over its toughness, so it's wounded and pinned. Where have all the counters gone? Ugh, nom nom nom. Next will be this one. 3, move and attack. So zoom, that'll come straight round there to get in on McGee. Now McGee is on a -1 because he is now outnumbered. So McGee rolls 2. He would get +1 for his combat action, but he's at a -1, so he's on 2. The beastie is on 3. Beastie wins. And it does 4 points of damage to McGee. McGee's only got a toughness of... He's only got a toughness of 5. Woohoo! So that's under. So he is staggered. And staggered moves him 2 inches. So, pushes him back slightly out of the way of the fucking spiders. Pushes him out of the way of one group of spiders straight into another, because he's down here where you can't quite see him, but there's 2 spiders in front of him and there's now about to be another 2. So this one here will 2 on a beast action, move and dash to cover. That's good. Move and dash to cover. So there, and then this one, 5, move to within 2 inches of a friendly. Down to there. And then this last one over here, oh, it's not the last one, there's one more. 6, move to attack. Getting closer. There's one all the way over. Oh, there's one there as well. And there, oh god. This one is doing a 1, move to attack nearest. That one up there. 5, move to within 2 inches of a friendly. Whoa. Down to there. And then that one, roll, see if it gets rid of pin, 4+. No, so it's only got the 1 action. 3, move to attack. So it moves into there, but cannot attack. Brutal. That is quite brutal. He's facing off against a whole bunch of monsters down there. Right then, so it is the rest of our go. So Tomlin, he's not moving, he's going to open fire with the heavy stubber. So, fire 3 shots, I've got combat bonus of +1 and I haven't moved. Looking for 3s. First shot is a 2, which becomes a 3, so that is a hit. Roll to damage, it's a 2, which is under the toughness, so it is staggered. So, there. Second shot, it's a 2, again to 3, so that hits. 2, again exactly the same. staggered it again. Basically, he's pounding all the shots into it and it's just knocking it back. And then his last shot on it is again a 2, which becomes a 3, which is a hit because we're still within 6. 6. That's a takeout. Blam, 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 blam. Well done, fella. And then Ammo Jackie is going to step back this way to there. What's she got? What do they come with? Ammo Jacks have a bolt gun or combat shotgun, and they've mesh armour. So she's going to have a bolt gun. So seeing that Spiddy there is eating Shazri, she's like, I don't think so. Click, clack, boom. Within 6, she has a bonus of +1, but she's moved. She's rolled a 1, which she can ignore because she's an ammo jack and it's her first shot. So moves to there. Click. Oh shit! Did I forget to load my own gun? You silly bitch. Huh. Right, McGee. Speed of 5. So he is going to move back to here and then open fire on the once already wounded. He's rolled a 1. Now that's his second one, isn't it? So he's now on low ammo. Fuck's sake, McGee! Taryn, who's up here, is going to take an aim shot down again at that wounded one. So she can re-roll any 1s. She's rolled a 2. Taryn has no combat bonuses. I needed a 3 to hit. She's missed. Fuck the fuck right off. Roscoe under there will shoot this one. Hasn't moved. He's on a +1. 6. He has hit. Roll to wound. It's a 6. Roscoe. Blam. Shot in its fleshy bit and Roscoe's to blame. That is all the heroes done. Now, what's the panic on the beasties? The crawlers do not panic. Oh God. So, that one's dead. Come away, come away. And that one's dead. So we've got 2 dead so far. Who got the first kill? It was Tomlin, wasn't it? So, events, no events. And then new phase. So, goodbye Shazri. Your corpse is dragged away for now. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Come on, we need some good rolls now. That's pretty fucking abysmal. So, 2 3s, a 2, and 4 4 5. So who's on 3s? Riella is on a 3, and Taryn's on a 3. So you go in the fast phase. You go in the fast phase. Everyone else, slow, slow, slow. Slow. Now. Oof. Oof. Right, so let's go with Taryn. She's going to shoot down into those 2 to try and get rid of that fucking injured one. So, aimed shot. Fuck's sake, 2! Again. Missed. Oh. And the boss up here. Now the boss is going first, which means she can move away from combat. So she will just step back slightly to there, so she's out of base to bay with him, and open fire on him with her bolt gun. 3 will hit because it's a 3 within 6 inches. Then roll to wound. I'm on +2. 4, 5, 6. 6 is not natural. It's over its toughness. Wounded and pinned. That is enough to kill that one. Oh, bleh. But that's our crew done with the bits. So we start with the beasties. We'll go with this one first. And it is going to 5. Move to within 2 inches of a friendly. Over to there. Then that one will 6 move and attack. And the closest is Roscoe. No, get over me. Now Roscoe is on +2 because he has a melee weapon. Which puts him on 3, 4, 5 and the beastie on 2, 3. So he has hit the beastie for 4, which is equal to its toughness, which will stagger and pinned. So it staggers it a bit, which will knock it 2 inches, and pinned. Go on, Roscoe. Can we just try to get someone to the goodies, please? This one that's stunned, pinned, sorry, has to try and get rid of its pinning, which it doesn't, so it only has the 1 action. 4, move and dash to nearest enemy. So it'll only get to move to there. Is wounded, wounded. Yeah, wounded is -1 to everything and no dash action. Right, that then leaves this one here. 2. Move and dash to cover. So there. That one up there. 5. Move to within 2 inches of a friendly. Down to there, and then that one back there. 3, move to attack. So there. Right. Rest of our heroes. Right, okay, so. The goodies are there. Let's try to concentrate on some of the goodies, shall we? Now I can't see that beastie. Oh, I've been fucking forgetting about that. I need a big counter for the toxic fucking smoke. Her. She's alright. Roscoe. He's alright. Taryn. She is not feeling too good. He doesn't have to. She does. She's a bit grotty and he's... As the toxin begins to take effect. Well, actually, it should only have been those 2 at the moment, but I've rolled for them all anyway now, so great that you forget things from your own bloody games. Right, so he is going to do a move to there, and then I don't want to be close enough to be able to get attacked, so he's there. Still feeling a bit rough. Right. McGee is going to fire on that one there. Gonna do an aim shot. He has no any other borders. +1. 4 plus 1 is 5, so that hits it. For 5, that's above its toughness. That will wound it and pin it. Blam! Ugh. Screech! Then Ammo Jackie will take a shot at the same one. No, she's not. Oh, I don't think she can see that one, can she? No, she's going to have to shoot that one then. So blam to blam. Right, the hit is a 2. Has she got any bonuses? She hasn't moved. So that'll give her a +1. So that's 3. Is it within 6? Yes, so she's hit it. Right, we'll wound it. 4, which is equal to its toughness. Equal to the toughness is staggered and pinned. Staggered is a 2-inch move. That one. No, this one wasn't it. So move to there. That's his second pin. What happens with 2 pins? I've written it down somewhere. Bear with. Pinning. It's removing pinning. If 3 pins out of action. So at the moment it's like, not happy. That's her action done. Roscoe is he's going to just back up a bit and shoot that one. So he's hit with a 4 and that's a 5 to wound. That'll be put it on this one here because that one's already got a wound, so that will kill that one. Screech, squeal, and other spider type noises. That's him done. And that's the team done. It's looking grim, yeah, it's looking grim. Let's get picky of that. There's too many of them. Okay, so end of that round. Right, we'll see if there's any. No events. We've still got everyone except for 1, 2, 3, except for Shazri. So reaction phase. I have A1. So put that up there so we can get an order out at least. Then we have a 2, 3, 3. Right, so A3 will be for Taryn. And then I've got A2 left, which I'm going to give to Tomlin. And then everyone else will be going in the slow phase. So Ammo Jackie, McGee and Roscoe. So she is going to shout at Taryn to take a shot. And Taryn is going to shoot at this one in front of her. +1. And I've just rolled a 1, so she is now having to start worrying about her ammo rolls. So, actions. So she is going to move 4 to there, and then plug a shot into that bastard. Roll a hit. 5, that's a hit. Roll a wound with a +2. 5, 6, 7. They're on a toughness of 4. It's above that. So it will get a wound and a pin. Then Taryn will... Oh, got to roll for her thingy. She's okay. Taryn will then take a shot at... No, she's going to move first. Hold on, she's going to move. Oh, up to there. Up to there. Destroys everything. Up to there. And she will then take a shot at this one. 4, that's a hit. And it's a 4 to wound. That one already has a wound on it and 2 pins, so that will kill that one. Get in. Blam blam. Oh, I think we might have just broken the back of it. And roll for her. She's feeling a bit grotty still. Right, that's us done. No, it's not. Tomlin. He is going to open fire on that bastard. So, straight across there. Come on, Tomlin. You haven't moved, been on a +1, so first shot is a 5, which becomes a 6, so it is hit. Roll to wound. It's a 4. That is equal to its toughness. Equal to toughness is staggered and pinned. And staggering. Move it to there, so it's now got some cover. Second shot is a 5. With my +1 becomes 6, which hits. Roll to wound. 2. It's under toughness, it's staggered, so it gets another 2-inch move. This time it'll move into there. And my third shot will be wasted because I can't now see it. Right, we'll see how my thing's getting on. Uh-oh. That's... really not feeling very well. And that's all of mine done. So, oh, all the ones in the fast phase. This beastie here, can it get rid of its pin? No, it can't, so it's only on one action. And its one action is going to be a 5, which is moved within 2 inches of a friendly, so it scuttles back that way. That one. 2. Move and dash into cover. So 6, that'll be a 9-inch move, so it goes to there. That one is trying to get rid of its pin, which it doesn't. So 1 is moved to attack nearest, so it will move. So it comes up here. But it cannot attack. And then this one here, try to get rid of its pin. Yes, it does. 1. Move to attack nearest. Oh, yuck. Doesn't quite get there. So I like that. Tommy's walking up there going with the gun, hitting the spider. Spider disappears into cover and then leaps over the cover. It comes and gets him. Oh, love it. Cinematic. And then it's the rest of my guys. So, Roscoe will take a shot at this beastie here. He is on a +1. 2 + 1 is 3, so that's a hit. 2 for the damage will only stagger it. Then we have McGee will open fire on that one. It will do an aimed shot, which is just as well because I just rolled a 1. Then I roll a 3. It's not within 6, misses. Ammo Jackie, she will also take a shot at it. 2 is a miss. Fuck's sake. So end of that turn. Hold on, just roll. No events. Toxic, nothing for him. Toxic. Started to get a bit of a chesty cough there. So, new round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Come on, come on. Okay, what we got? We've got a 1. And a 3. So again, it's going to be the boss and Taryn going first. Everyone else in the slow. That does not bode well. So, Captain gives her order to Taryn, shoot this bloody thing! So Taryn will open fire with her +1 and hit. That becomes 5, so she's hit it for a 2. 2 is only, it's under its toughness, staggers. So can't go that way, so it has to go. Drops down there. Doesn't take any damage because it doesn't. That's her order given. Then it's her actions, and she is going to go and move round to there, and then she will attempt to crack a bolt shell into it. Blam! With a 5. That, I do believe, is a hit. 4, 5, 6 points of damage. It's already wounded. Nice shot by the boss there. Alright, alright. Then it's Taryn. Taryn is going to... See, it would help you, but this one's closer and I can hit it better. Aim shot at that one. 2. With a +1, because she hasn't moved, becomes 3. So she is hit, roll to wound, 5. That's above its toughness. So it's double pinned and wounded. Roll for her toxic. No. Roll for her toxic. No, they're okay. Monster phase. Monster. Okay, this one. 3. Move to attack. So that comes straight over there. Blah! Falls over. Pick it up. Into Roscoe. Roscoe's... Oh my god, that's the best I could do. So I've rolled a 6 for Roscoe and a 1 for the beastie. So it's a nat 6, so that gives me an extra hit. And the 1 is a fumble, so that gives me another hit. So I've just done 3 hits on him. 3 hits on the spider as it jumps over the barrels, and Roscoe just goes, I don't fucking think so. 3 2s. 3 2s. So that's under toughness. Stagger. So it will literally, will only count as 1 stagger. So there. Get the fuck away from me, you bastard! Then this one here has to try and get rid of its pins, which he does. He gets rid of both of them, 5 and 6. Fuck off. It then acts, and it's going to do with number 4. Move and dash to nearest enemy. So there. And then this one. 3. Move and attack. Okay, so roll for that attack on. It's rolled a 1. So that's a hit for me. I've rolled a 2. But that puts me down to 0. because I'm using a heavy weapon. So the spider gets a hit on me and I get hit on it. Damage is, it does a 2 on me, which is under my toughness of 5. I've done a 4 on it, which is equal to its toughness. Staggered and pinned. Push it back a couple of inches. And that. Okay, that's not too bad. So, my go with the rest of my gang. Right then. So, that's stunned. I can't dash with heavy weapons. That's another note. Put that down. No dashing with HV weapons. Put that into the rulebook later. So Tomlin is just going to open fire on it. First shot is a 1. He gets to ignore it for the first one because of ammo Jackie. Second shot is a 6. That hits. Roll damage. 1. Nothing at all. And the third hit is another 6 with a 2. It's just a stagger, isn't it? Under toughness, staggered. Fucking shit. Roll for him on his... He's still okay. Right. Roscoe is going to open fire on the beastie in front of him. 6, that's a hit. 4 is equal to toughness, staggered and pinned. Ugh. Blam, blam, ba ba blam. Then McGee. Can McGee see that one? Yes, he can. Firing a shot straight across there into the sack of that one. 2. The +1 becomes 3. Not enough to hit. And then Ammo Jackie will step that side of McGee and she will open fire. With a 3. She got +1, becomes 4. Still not enough. Fuck off! Really? End phase. No events. Oh, and I've got to roll for Roscoe's. No, he's okay. And Ammo Jackie. She's okay. Right. So, end of that phase. New phase. Come on. 2, 3, 6. Come on. Come on. Okay, so we've got A1. But to be fair, she's too far over there to give orders out, really. So, what's her normal reaction? Is 3. So I'm going to take that, spend that 3 to allow her to have an action. Then I've got a 2 and a 1. Let's have a fast action on Tomlin, who's on a reaction of 2, so we can get rid of that 2. And a 1, which we will put on Roscoe. Everyone else will go in the slow phase. Slow, slow, slow. So, fast actions. Tomlin. First shot on that spider is a 6, that hits. Roll to wound. It's a 2. Fuck off. Under toughness, staggers it to there. Second action, 5 hits, roll to wound. 6, that's a takeout. Oh, the humanity. Blam, 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 blam. Nice. So, my captain, she is going to look for the 4-inch winky and find it. So, one action move action to move to there. All ready for her next action of climbing down. Roscoe will open fire on that beastie there. 3 to hit. Rolls a 2, got a +1 modifier, haven't moved, so that's 3s to hit. Hit, roll to wound. 5. 5 is over its toughness, wounded and pinned. It's already got a wound on it. Roscoe takes that one out. Yay! Go team! Go team! Then it's the beasties. And there's only one beastie left. Oh yeah. And that beastie is going to do. Move and dash to cover. Fuck you. So it's the rest of my gang. Okay. Oh, and Roscoe should have rolled for the toxic fog. He's okay. So Taryn is going to take a shot down there at it. Remembering she's minus because of her injury, toxic fog. 2 becomes 3, misses. Ammo Jackie can see it, she'll have a shot. 4, that hits. 5 will wound it. And is it wound and staggered? Wound and pinned. Ba-blam, ba-blam. And that just leaves McGee. Come on, McGee. 4, which becomes 5 is a hit, and it's another 2 for a wound. And then she's now become toxinated. He doesn't have to. That's the end of the turn. No events. Finally. Okay, so that just leaves us with one beastie left alive. And we're looking good. Let's get people to this fucking box, shall we? Before that spider decides to come and kill us all. And there's only one person going first. And that's going to be my Capitano. So she will climb down. That's her action done. There goes the spider. Can it get rid of its pin? No, it can't. So it's only having one action. It's a 5. Move to within 2 inches of a friendly. There isn't, so it stays where it is. Oh yeah. Then it's everybody else. Tomlin moves to there. Roll for her toxic. No. Tomlin. That's a 6. That's the last toxic point. Tomlin falls over. He fell down. Then we're going to have McGee move to there and take a shot at the spider. This time he's out of ammo. Ammo Jackie will step forward and she will take a shot at the spider. Hits for a 4, which is equal to its toughness. Staggered and pinned. Push it to there. Roscoe will then go charging into it. So he's rolled a 4, it's rolled a 4, it gets a +1, so it's on 5. I'm on a +2 because I've got a proper hand weapon. So Roscoe wins. The injury is a 6. Roscoe runs in and pummels it to death. Motherfucker. Spits on its corpse. And with that, and that being the end of the game, we have actually managed to get to the goodies. Fucking yes! So, just better put that there. And there. So there we go. We've managed to survive, with exception of Shazri, who's down, and Tomlin, who's coughing up blood, but don't worry about that. So they're all okay. They're okay. some toxicity. And we've got the fucking prize. So that is a win. It's a win-win-win. So let's just turn the camera around. Look at him. Look at my boy being all sleepy. Makes a fucking change. Right. Hello. So, fucking success. Let's try to remember this, shall we? Because that's going to get us some goodies. So, just move you two out of the way, our little corpsicles. Win. La 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 la. Right. So get to the end of game shiz. Not that way. That's better. No events. Wow. Okay, so experience became a casualty. So Shazri will get +1 and Tomlin will get +1. Tomlin also gets +1 for the first kill. Survived on 1 +3. +3. No. +3. +3. And objective +1. So they've got some points. Don't think there's enough to go up any levels yet. Campaign. Oh no. Hold on. We fucking completed a battle. Let's just remember this, shall we? So it's D3 credits because I've changed scrap to credits. So +2 credits. D3 loot. 2 loot. And let's remember, so we're going to roll them right now because I always bloody forget to roll my loot, and that's why I probably haven't got any decent gear in any of my games. Loot. Loot. What did I say? 2 loot. 2 of the lootingness. So D8 and a D12. What's a D8? That's a D8, that's a D12. Brain! So the first is 2 and 9. Carapace armour. And 6, 9. A lasgun. That's okay, I don't mind that. Main thing is the mission was a success. And campaign events, before I got the injuries. 76. A hooded figure in the hooded figure in the bar offers a Patreon job for next turn. If successful, +1 Patreon bonus. Ooh, so I could work that one out. So might be good, might not be good. So then injuries. So Shazri 98. Fucking wrong dice, dick brain. Orange first. 61. Captured. Wow. That's not good. That's not good. Captured by giant spiders. Oh, I think she's toast. And 44 for recovery for Tomlin. Hello guys, I'm back. Ah, there you go. So we managed to survive not only did we survive, we got the mission done successfully. Got a couple of bits, but we lost Shazri. Let me see. So she's been captured by giant spiders. There's a whole bunch of cultists. Do I do a rescue mission, or do I just not do a rescue mission? I will have to decide on that one. I think that might be her lot. I think she might be like, I don't think I'm going to be going and getting her. Yeah, she gets eaten. Wah. But I've already got another. I managed to get another recruit, a new ganger who's an ex-enforcement, so he's going to have the carapace armor for a fucking start. Yeah. So there you go. That does turn 8 done, and it leaves us 2 turns before I sit down and have another think about, you know, rules, etc., etc. I hope you're enjoying it. If not, don't watch it. As usual, if you want to help out the channel, there's loads of things down below that you can help out with. More importantly though, don't forget to like and subscribe if you like and want to subscribe. If you don't like it, don't want to subscribe, you don't have to like and subscribe. I would love it if you liked and subscribed. And until next time, stay